Back to Mills. Here's MP, defended by Harris. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Harris, no good. MP high post. 16 points for him. Lays it up and banks it in.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Now Diaz. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
Here's MP. He's covered by Harris. Basket, good.
And an easy release there from the big fella.
You don't often see a stroke that clean from a player his size, and especially at this level, showing you the instincts he has as a passer.
And here are the high flyers now. Here's MP. Another miss by MP. Now here's Diaz. Pass to Harris. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
Not every big at this level can shoot, Joe. I mean, Brandon Harris is an exception and an exceptional shooter. Skills and size and 3 more points.
Here's MP, defended by Harris.
And the pick is what allows him to score there. It's as simple as that.
He doesn't get that type of quality shot without the screen.
Oh, totally. The defender didn't know what hit him. This is how you create that separation.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution for High Flyers.
And so Union Elite has it here. They lead by 4. Mitchell outside. With just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Robert. Callahan with the stuff.
We have to be aware of Callahan all across the floor. He's got good length and can cover lots of ground defensively. Tremendous bounce. He is fun to watch on the court.
Tantalizing athleticism. He's got that it factor.
With dunks like that, he's got the crowd in the palm of his hands.
Outside Diaz. And that one drops for him.
So many guys go hard driving to the hoop, but Diaz, having that float shot is a nice extra option.
Boy, what a battle it's been between these two stars. Harris and MP both doing a great job of finding their shots.
Absolutely. You can see that they know their teams are depending on them for offense. You wonder how long they can shoulder the load like that.
And here's Mitchell. Here's Bullock. And again, Union Elite get the bucket.
Good decision making right there by Mitchell, showing how unselfish he can be with passes like this.
Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over. High Flyers. And the High Flyers making a change here. And time called here. Union Elite. Union Elite trailing here. Kicks it to Walker. Outside, Harris. Walker. Here's Bullock. He's covered by Gov. Here's Walker. Jacks up a 3. No luck on that one. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. The lead pass was put just in the right spot to produce the layup.
And the offense just keeps raining down. Neither team has been able to defend consistently.
And I would expect more of that as both defenses seem to be wearing down a bit.
Here's Kolish. Here's Bullock, and it's good for 2.
He's just too quick for his man. Left him in the rear view, knocked it down.
The High Fly is leading. Shot falls by Casey.
Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
Here's Harris. With some mustard.
Man, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them a momentum boost. They need to break this game open.
I'd hit the like button. Some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much on the finish as you can. Make a statement.
Substitution.
Outside Mills. Here's MP. He's covered by Harris. Here's MP. The 15-footer. No good off the back of the rim.
Coach can't disagree at all with the shot selection.
Mitchell with it. And now guarded by Brock. And here's Diaz from the arc. Now the High Flyers with it. They've led by as much as 10 from 19 feet away. And it's Brock missing.
And the coaches can't be happy with that ugly possession.
I agree. Probably not the shot that they wanted.
They get the rebound.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Harris.
2 minutes.
Yes, and they get the go-ahead bucket.
In a momentous moment, Harris, star power, we're watching it rise. Steadies himself to compete in the clutch.
Mills outside. And Harris pulls down the rebound.
You love to see the enthusiasm on that alley-oop, but not the execution.
Well, they wanted to send a message, and the message is, we really need work on our alley-oop.
Soft hunch off the glass and in.
That's what the scouts want to see from Harris. Score it inside.
High Flyers trailing. Mills outside. On the wing, it's MP. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Here's Harris. Sinks it.
Big time basket by Harris, showing he's not afraid of the moment.
Mills with it. Here's MP. Defended by Harris. Back to Mills. Over Diaz. Nails it. And tie game. That's a huge basket right there. And time called here. Union Elite. Pass to Harris. The High Flyers grab the miss. The drive by Brock. Count it.
What can we say? Made for the moment. Brock coming through for his guys.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite.
It all comes down to this. Enough time still on the clock that they should be able to find a good look.
There's always this debate of whether to take a 2 to tie or 3 to win. If it were up to me, I'd pound it down low, get a high-quality shot in tight. The moment he's free of his defender, he's headed to the hoop. That's a textbook use of the play.
And the High Flyers call time here. Here's Mills. Here's MP. Back to Mills. Here's MP. Shoots a fader. Yes!
Terrific find. loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite.
There's not enough time left to catch and shoot. Their only chance here is a lob to the basket and a tip-in to tie the game.
So it's the High Flyers taking a W in a close one.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has already.
Without question, Denny. And on the flip side for the Union Elite, a tough loss.
Well, Brandon Harris just didn't do enough in this game. He had his moments, but in the end, MP and his High Flyers were just too much to handle. But it's okay. They can't dwell on this. They've got to put it behind them and just move on.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
Move I did like.
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. Can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely, dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.